Now, back to your Financial Health Show. Here once again is Michael Guidreau.
Welcome back to your Financial Health Show. I'm your host, Michael Guidreau. I'm going to be having a guest on. Her name is Marina Edelman. She's a financial therapist. Welcome to the show, Marina.
Thank you, Michael. Good to be with you.
We have been discussing financial therapy for a while, and I think even before we had it as a real topic, just thought of it something as intuitively that is needed. So we did some research, and we found out there actually are people that are out there that are financial therapists, and you're one of them. So could you tell us a little bit about what it is and how it's different from like regular therapy?
Sure. Financial therapy works with people and their attitudes and beliefs towards money. It looks into reprogramming their habits and moves from self-defeating behaviors and attitudes to ones that are positive. So, for example, people who are very anxious, whether they have money or they don't have money, would look into where do those beliefs stem from and come up with new ways of looking at money and enjoy it. And it's a little bit different than regular therapy in a way that the techniques might be the same, but the root of the problem we look at is a financial cause.
And what attracted you to this field of financial therapy?
I have a bachelor's in business, and I worked as a financial analyst and also own my own businesses. And then I went on to get a master's in psychology, and I was looking into this. I was doing some research and came across two pioneers in this field, Olivia Mellon and Ted Klontz, and it really appealed to me. I feel like in American culture specifically, people will be more open to talk about infidelity, much more so than they'll talk about their salaries.
Well, I know, yeah, that's pretty much true. I think a lot of people, they cite studies where married couples fight most often over money because they don't discuss their finances with each other.
Exactly, and also there's been research that showed that some people are savers and some are spenders, and very few are somewhere in between. We mostly swayed to one side or the other. So when a saver marries a spender and they have joint bank accounts, a lot of problems stem from that.
Well, how do you handle financial stress and anxiety?
First, I would treat it as regular anxiety by monitoring diet, taking out caffeine, and lowering the consumption of alcohol, exercise. And then I would look at, so what does money mean to people? I would ask them to put together a list of the positives about money and the negatives. And then we would talk about, for example, which list was easier to make.
Now, do you deal with people and their ability to talk to their children and financial change or stress or job loss or stuff like that?
Definitely. And I give them some steps what to do. First is to look at it that they're the ones that are in control, and exhibit self-confidence, to emphasize to the kids that this is not a major disaster, to normalize the situation, that even if they have to leave their home, that they're still together, that they will still have another house, that the dog, Fluffy, can still move with them, and to focus on the positive aspects of their life.
Now, how do you get somebody to put money into balance in their life?
Well, some of the clients I work with are workaholics, and they have this need to constantly make money because they're anxious of what they would do if they don't have money. So we look at that you need to have friends. You need to go on vacation. When you go on vacation, you put together a budget and you stick to that budget, but you don't look at every single penny. You actually enjoy your vacation. And so money should be it should be an enjoyable part, not a stressful part. So we look into balancing by actually enjoying it and spending it in a fitful way, not overspending, but yet also not underspending.